Good morning, Easter bunnies! I am so happy to connect with you all today. How are you feeling today? Thank you for sharing. I feel happy to see you and excited about our super awesome morning meeting today. I have with me a special assistant, Emiliano! Emiliano's eating some bananas, a couple puffs. He says, hi! All right, I'm really excited for our morning meeting. We gotta get to it. Let's sing, sing, sing to wake up my friends. Should Emiliano sing with us? Careful, buddy. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Good morning, room C. Oh, wait. I forgot. We said that we were going to sing at a really high pitch. Let's sing at a really high pitch. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, you got the whole world in your hands. Beautiful singing, bravo, bravo. After that singing, Emiliano was singing at a high pitch too. After singing at a really high pitch, I need to drink some water because, well, I have coffee, but some liquid because my voice gets a little scratchy after singing at a high pitch. All right, you guys and gals, friends, I am so excited because today, on our last day talking about spring, I'm going to share with you a holiday tradition that I've been doing since I was your age. Every year I do this with my students, and I'm really excited to do it with you and to share this tradition with my little one. It's his first time. So some of our families celebrate Passover. Some of our families maybe have celebrated Holi in March. My family celebrates Easter, some of the traditions anyway. And for Easter every year, I decorate eggs. I color eggs. Eggs are a sign of spring because some baby animals are born in the spring. All right, I'm excited, Emiliano. I'm going to give him a little bit more banana. Maybe he's hungry, hungry, hungry. There you go, Pookie Pants. All right. I need a lot of energy for this project. So I'm going to post some instructions below because before you color your eggs, you need to do some steps. But before I talk about our steps, let's get into our materials. When we do a project, we have materials. Materials. Let me show you our materials. Today, our materials for our egg coloring project are eggs. You can choose however many eggs you like. This project, you will be able to eat these eggs. So don't worry about wasting eggs. And then you will need your carton. Keep your egg carton. You will also need some food coloring. You will need a few plastic dishes, deep enough for an egg, a few plastic dishes, and you will need some white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. I think works pretty well. Light colored vinegar. You will need a measuring cup, a half cup measurer. I have a quarter cup, 2 quarters make a half cup, measuring cup. And you will need a teaspoon. And for the steps that happen before the coloring, you will need a small pot and a stove. So first, as you will see below, you have to boil the eggs in water because you are going to eat them after you color them. So you need to get them cooked in very hot water. You're going to boil them just like we boiled our noodles when we were making letters with noodles. Then after you boil the eggs, you have to get them cold because, ouch, if they're too hot, how are you going to color them? You need to make them cold. Yes, Emiliano agrees. So you have to, once your eggs are done boiling and all cooked, you put them in a bowl with cold water and with ice to make them nice and cold. Then finally, when your eggs are all ready, you can let them dry by placing them in your egg carton. And once your eggs are dry like mine, you are ready to color. All right. So, oh, by the way, for coloring, you're going to need some boiling hot water. So, take the water, Emiliano, that you cooled the eggs in and boil that. Boil that, okay? So, I am going to color my eggs 1, 2, 3 different colors. So I'm going to use, before I even bust out my food coloring, I need to mix boiling water with vinegar. Yes, boiling water with vinegar. We need it. Let me see. Emiliano, maybe you want some yogurt? I'll give you some puffs. Let me get Emiliano some puffs, and I'm going to pour boiling water. Uh-oh. Oops, I thought my camera went dark. I'm going to pour a little bit of boiling water into my bowls. I need a half cup of boiling water in each of my coloring dishes. Here I am. I'm going over to the stove. I've got my boiling water. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to get this man's puff action here. Puff it up, baby, puff it up. Just a few puffs. All right. So I turned, my boiling water was on the stove. I turned it off. Mommy, Daddy, Nana, Saba, Safta, they're going to turn it off for you, okay? Take the lid off, and I'm going to use my measuring cup. This is a step that you can watch your parents do. I'm going to pour a half a cup of boiling water into each of my dishes. Boiling water feels hot. So we're going to watch our adult family members pour a half a cup of boiling water into each of your coloring dishes. All right. Now, an adult. Ooh, it's really, really, really hot, guys. I'm going to carefully, as an adult, you're going to watch an adult carefully bring your boiling hot water over to the table, okay? Okay. So, my water is hot because the hot water mixes with the vinegar and helps the color stay on the eggs. So now, in each of my coloring bowls, let me push them up so you can see them. Yes, that's right, Emiliano. Push them back. Oops, silly me, Miss Michelle. In each of my coloring bowls, I'm going to pour 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. 1 in the first bowl. Yes, that's right, Emiliano. 1 teaspoon in the second bowl. And 1 teaspoon of white vinegar in the third bowl. Alrighty, I'm going to mix up each coloring bowl. And now here is the fun part. In each of my coloring bowls, I need to put a lot of food coloring. Now, I have blue, red, green, and yellow. I'm going to mix some colors together. Let's see. Maybe you know. I don't know, but Emiliano, we're going to put in the first bowl a lot, 10 to 20 drops of yellow. I'm going to put a lot of yellow food coloring, and I'm going to mix yellow with a little bit of red. And I'm going to put way less red than I'm putting yellow. I'm just going to put very little red, actually, because red is super strong in its color. What color do you think I'm going to make from mixing red with yellow? Maybe. Keep that prediction in mind. All right, over here, I want to mix red with blue. All right. I'm going to put about 10 drops of blue. Yes, Emiliano, I'm going to put about 10 drops. Woo-hoo! 10 drops of red. Maybe I'll put some more red. All right. And I wonder what color egg am I going to get if I put an egg in water mixed with red and blue color. Which color do you think that will make? Maybe. Keep that prediction in mind. And yes, mi amor. Hang on a sec. I think Emiliano wants his daddy. Marino, I think Emiliano's done with our egg coloring. Hi. 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 All right, in my last coloring bowl, I want to mix green and blue. Yep. So I'm going to put green and blue. And you know what? I'm going to even throw in a little bit of yellow in this last bowl. Ooh. Yes, please. Which color do you think I will get if I mix yellow, yellow, green, and blue? Maybe. Keep that prediction in mind. Wave bye-bye to Emiliano, everybody. Bye-bye, Emiliano. I think he's done with our project. All right. Now, I poured my food coloring in the bowls. I have to mix them up. So I'm mixing each bowl. And I think when you're going to mix, you want to clean your spoon. Clean your spoon so you don't mix the colors. So I'm going to pour a little bit of water in a glass. Just like if you were watercoloring, really. You want to clean your paintbrush before you choose and paint with another color. I'm going to mix one color, and then I'm going to clean my spoon in a cup of water. Then I'm going to mix the next color. Wow, some of my colors are dark. Look at this. When we mix the red and the blue, it's so dark. But when we mix the red and the yellow, it's quite light. And then I'm going to mix my final color. My blue and yellow and green. All right, clean my spoon. Now, bye, Emiliano.
Bye.
Now, we have to put the eggs in. And I'm going to put my egg in, and I really want to get my egg covered in the color. It looks like I need a narrower dish. Maybe a wide dish isn't so great. A narrower dish, because you'd like for your egg to be completely covered. But if your egg is not completely covered by your liquid, you can add more boiling water and more vinegar. Maybe I'll do that after I put all my eggs in their cups. I'm going to put another egg in this cup, and I'm going to cover it with the coloring. I was hoping Emiliano could watch, but he was getting a little bit bored. All right. Wow, something's already happening to my eggs. Wait a minute, clean my spoon. I'm going to put the next egg in the coloring. Ooh, look at this. Do you notice something happening to my eggs already? I was going to say we're going to have to wait 5 whole minutes before we see a change, but look, something's happening already to my eggs. What do you notice? I agree. My eggs are changing color. This is what my eggs looked like before. That's right, they were white. Now my eggs are changing color. Are they all changing the same color? I agree, they're all changing different colors. You know, I could add more hot water and more vinegar, but I don't think we need to. It looks like my eggs don't need to be completely covered to get color. I just have to spoon the coloring on them. And remember, these dishes are still hot, so you are not touching the dishes. You can touch the spoon, and you could touch the egg. The egg's not too hot. Wow, look at this, boys and girls. Let's talk about the colors we see. Let's focus on this dish. Do you remember which colors I put in this dish? I have all these 4 colors. Which colors did I use for this dish? Which colors did I put in this dish? That's right. In this dish, I put yellow and red. And which color did I make when I mixed yellow and red? I agree. This egg does look orange. Ooh, how lovely. I really rather like that color. All right, let's take a look at another dish. What are our little results? It's kind of an experiment on its own. Right, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this egg. I'm pouring the coloring over this egg. Do you remember which colors I mixed together in this dish? Which of these colors did I mix together for this dish? That's right. Blue and red. And what color do you see? What color did the blue and red make the egg? You know, I kind of see 2 different colors here. In a way, the egg looks brown. It also I could say it looks a little bit purple. The water looks black. Interesting. All right, let's look at our final dish. Which colors did I mix together in this dish? Do you remember? That's right. I mixed 3 colors together in this dish. Blue, green, and yellow. And which color did blue, green, and yellow make? I think that the blue, green, and yellow seems like they made a very light shade of green. And the green looks almost blue-green like a turquoise, almost like a turquoise. Definitely a light shade of green. I rather like that color. All right. Now, you can leave your eggs in your dishes for a very long time if you want a very bright, bright color. It seems like my eggs are already very colorful. So I'm going to take my eggs, and whenever you're done coloring yours, you can use your spoon, and you can lift your egg up, strain the water. I would love for you, my friends, to do this step by yourself to check your balance. And then you're going to lay your egg in your carton, your egg carton. So a special tip, you see how I laid my egg across the carton? I didn't put it in the hole, I laid it across the hole. So that way the color doesn't come off on the carton. Let's look at that again. All right, friends, you can get your spoon all by yourself and scoop up the egg and gently, gently, carefully lay your egg across one of the holes in your carton. Great work. All right, and the last egg, I'm going to gently, gently lift it up and lay my egg across one of the holes in my carton. Hooray! Wow! Look at my colorful eggs! That was so much fun! Thank you for coloring Easter eggs with me. I'm so grateful to share this tradition with you. You are all my friends, and these are the things I do with my family at this time of year. And I'm glad Emiliano was able to be a part of it anyway. I hope that you have fun doing my super duper challenge. My challenge to you is to color your own eggs. I hope you have fun coloring your eggs. And when you're all done, if you use all the materials that I recommended, you can eat your eggs by peeling off the shell. Maybe if your family celebrates Easter, you can put your eggs in the refrigerator and eat them on Easter. I think it'd probably be safest for everybody to eat them at some point today. When you're done with your eggs, when they're done drying, you can put them in the refrigerator to keep them safe before you eat them. I hope you enjoy your challenge, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you're celebrating Easter, happy Easter. If you're celebrating spring, happy spring. I love you all so much. Let's sing goodbye together before we start our weekend. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2. Goodbye, farewell to you, my friends. So long for now, until we meet again. I said good, fair to my, so for, until we meet again. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.